the S&P 500 having a massive pump here. I wasn't expecting this pump on the S&P. I'm just about to get stopped out on my trade. BTC pumping, now S&P pumping. We're going to take a look today at all these different cryptos. Hang on a second, guys. I'm just going to confirm that we are live right now in the comment section. So just give me 1 second. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin having a little bit of a pumpy action. We got the S&P 500 pumping massively. Let me just go here through the comment section. 1 second. I'm going to confirm that I'm live. And take a look today at, yes, right. Make sure to smash up that like button on your way in, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button on your way in. And I'm going to go through the comment section right away. We got the S&P 500 here having a massive pump. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I'm in a short position. I'm just about to get stopped out here on Prime XBT. Just about to get stopped out. And yeah, I was expecting that the S&P 500 was going to have a drop. Okay, I did see this harmonic pattern. We did have a pretty nice consolidation here, and it did look like that we were going to get rejected after this massive pump that we had for the last couple of days, and we are just smashing it. So it looks like that we are going to form like a V-shaped recovery, which is usually very unlikely. Okay, so yeah, basically what I'm expecting here is that, you know, there's not too much volume on the S&P 500. As you can see, the volume is going down, and with this pump it is going lower and lower. So we may be just going to about hitting that 62% level from Fibonacci from the top here to the bottom. We're just about piercing the Fibonacci, the 62% levels here, as you can see on the S&P 500, currently trading at 4,670 points while I'm recording this. And yeah, basically this consolidation, we are finally breaking the resistance range, which I did not expect. I thought that we were going to get a massive rejection around this major level, but this is not happening. I'm just about to get stopped out here on my Prime XBT trade. BTC following, we're having a little bit of pump action right now. If we take a look at the 1 hourly, volume is still very low, very low volume. We can take a look at Coinbase or Bybit, any other exchanges. It looks like that. If we take a look at the 5 minute, there is some volume kicking in right now on the 5 minute chart. But yeah, Prime XBT, I'm going to get stopped out potentially on my S&P 500 trade on a short, and I'm still in my long position here on Bybit. This is a swing trade, so I wasn't planning to close this, even though we were going to drop. I don't mind this if this trade goes, you know, back down to 46, 45. Very likely I would be adding to my position. Now, my target here on Bitcoin, like I mentioned, okay, just a quick update here for where is Bitcoin going to pump to. If we do continue pumping, I think it is very likely at least to come all the way up here to the top of this wedge, right, which would be around about that just low $52,000 range. Okay, so we could have another leg up to 53, but this is where we are going to get massively resistance. Okay, massive rejection around that range. We could possibly break it. Okay, I think a lot of people are expecting BTC price to go and hit 52, 53 and have that massive rejection from here, but who knows? I will definitely be leaving some of my position open and protected just in case BTC does have the steam to break 53k levels. Okay, we do know it's a massive resistance zone. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to protect my position. I opened a position here on Bybit all the way down at 46,590. Okay, right over here at this lower part. So definitely worth protecting, you know, 50% of the position if we do hit $53,000, just in case BTC does have the power to break this major resistance. Now, enough talk. Let's take a look at the comment section here straight away. Joseph, thank you for joining. I got my moderators here. I got Joseph, I got Seb, I got Mark Dirch. What's going on, my crypto legends? I saw, you know, some other YouTubers such as MDX, also Crypto Rover. They were looking at the launch, okay, of V launch, okay, VPAD. Absolutely crazy. What is going on? I've actually got some orders here on Femex, okay? This one had an insane pump, absolutely crazy. I was watching it, and it went all the way up to $1,500. Obviously, these are all orders that are put on. Massive dump, okay? Currently trading at about 81 cents. believe it or not, I got a limit order here just in case we do have a wick to the downside at 10 cents. I put $1,500 here just for the sake of it. You know, that would be about 15,000 VPADs token. I just left it there just in case. The volatility is insane, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of wicks to the downside of massive sell-offs here. Just in case, I do have those orders. Currently trading at 81 cents. We're just trading at 75 cents just a few minutes ago, actually. Just a few minutes ago. So who knows? Yeah, this could still continue to the downside, guys. Be careful with this volatility, with these, you know, people get overexcited, and, you know, a lot of people got into private sales and stuff like that. They are probably dumping their price. Now, yeah, I've got those orders down there. I'm not sure if they get triggered or not, but just in case, you know, with this volatility, who knows? You know, this could come down to 10 cents or to 20 cents. It will be fast maybe, and then come back up. But anyway, we're going to take a look at the comment section, guys. What is going on? Is this pump sustainable for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for the stock market? Are we going to have a massive retracement right now? It looks like, you know, maybe this pattern is going to play out in the end. We're just having a little bit of volatility slightly to the upside. We are hitting massive resistance. Is this going to be a fake out or not? I know volume is going extremely low, so this is something that we're going to take a look at. Chainlink has been pumping lately, almost hitting $21. Chainlink, my #1 coin. Anyway, enough talk. Let's take a look at the comment section. I've been waiting. Hello there, Joseph, says Tech Jake. Thank you very much for waiting, man. This means that you do enjoy the streams. You do enjoy the content. Thank you. Make sure to smash up that like button then. Old guy writing in Google, Earl Grey and good TA, and Google will send me here. You got that right. I got my Earl Grey here. So yeah, I mean, let's go through the comment section. BTC pumping I have here in the comment section. Yes, it is a little bit. Be careful. Volume is very low. Okay, we don't want to get any people trapped. Okay, I'm in a long position. I don't care. This is a swing trade. I can be a couple of thousand in a profit if we do hit 50, 51. Not going to take profits. We could go straight back down to about 44, 43k. I'll be minus a couple of thousand. It doesn't matter. This is a swing trade. I'm planning to leave this open on Bybit. Just about to get stopped out here from my, just a few points away. About 7 points here on the S&P 500. Or we either go down from now, or I'm going to get stopped out here on my little scalp position. Overall, looking pretty strong. You know, S&P 500 might have a V-shaped recovery right here. And, you know, who knows? Before Friday, we could be attempting to break all-time highs. This is how crazy the stock markets are. Stock markets are crazy. It doesn't matter if there's fear worldwide. Who cares? There's money everywhere. Money print to go brrr, so there's money everywhere. Andy is calling Bodkanov to give us a break. Says, yeah. Death Killer. Andy, how far can e-gold go when BTC pumps to 50, 52k levels? All right, let's try and find out a potential projected move for e-gold if BTC does pump to 52k levels. I want to take a look at GRT here quickly, because GRT, I've been doing pretty good. I remember someone yesterday asking for analysis on GRT, and yeah, we did say that 75 cents was going to be major resistance. And you know, if you did, someone in the comment section said he entered a trade at 59 cents on GRT. So, and how far could we go? I know we do have very heavy resistance on GRT at 75 cents. So just getting close to 75 cents is a good time to take profits. So currently right now. Right, let's take a look at e-gold. What's going on with e-gold? If BTC pumps to 52k, how far can e-gold? What would be the pumpy action for e-gold, basically, right? We do know, talking about e-gold, we do have a solid base here at the low $200 levels. Okay, currently at 230, 220, because of this massive spikes that we did have here back in February and also in April. Now, very solid as support, as you can see right there. So definitely a major level. This is currently where we are getting supported from. Now, if you ask me, e-gold being a layer 1 super bullish project, you know, I think that this could be a solid base for eGold, and if BTC does manage to have a few $1,000 pump, you know, we could come to the next major resistance level. And in the case of eGold, it would be at the $290 range. Okay, this is where we currently have these daily closers right there. We have massive wicks over here, heavy supported there, as you can see on the chart. So and daily closers right there. So it would make sense to have kind of a W pattern here. Now, is this W pattern going to break resistance at the $290, $300 levels? We do not know. But if BTC starts bumping to 52, 53K, we could see that pretty nice price action on eGold. Okay, so eGold finding a very solid base here. Expect it to have a little bit of pumpy action in the next coming days. Looks like we do have a pretty nice support at this level. Pour that milk in that black tea like you mean it. Plus 3 sugars. Yeah, I don't have sugar in my tea. I used to, not anymore. Not anymore. No sugar on my Earl Grey. Right, thanks guys for joining the stream. A lot of support. V-launch equal death, says George Rafa. Well, yeah, be careful guys, be careful. Who knows? Wait for a solid floor here. This could still continue a little bit to the downside. Now, I was there. I was looking at this live, and it was just crazy. It was just like boom, 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 and you do feel that. You do feel that FOMO, you know, as in, oh my goodness, this is going to reach hundreds of dollars. And you just need to let the market cool off. I had $1,500 a year just to play around with, okay? Because you feel like, I don't want to miss out on this. Yeah, just let it go, guys. Let it go. No, it's not a good idea. Look, imagine how many people must have bought this at $5, $6, $7. People FOMO into these things, okay? I feel the FOMO, but then, I've been in a lot of these, I've lost money, I've gained money, and usually on the day of the launch, on the minute of the launch, it is not, recommended to get in because it will have a pump and dump reaction. And this is what has happened. How many people out there must have put, and a lot of people must have put maybe 50K, 100K at the launch, okay? I was seeing the order books of $100,000. A lot of people must have got triggered at $10, $20, okay? Imagine buying $100,000 worth of this token, and it might not be much money for some people. It's a lot of money for me, I'll tell you that, and a lot of you watching this, and buying $100,000 of V-launch at $20. And yeah, you have lost more than 20%. Well, not lost, because if you do not sell, okay. But yeah, more than 90%, okay. If you bought at $20, no, sorry, at $10 even, it's currently trading below $1. So if you bought $100,000 worth of V-launch at $10, and a lot of people must have, okay. I was taking a look at the order books here, and there was $100,000 orders. Yeah, you basically got $8,000 right now out of your $100,000 purchase, and they were people, okay, buying at those levels, 100K. Gotta be careful, guys, when you don't want to enter into this game, okay? You want to enter in this game when this looks like it's dead, and then you potentially want to enter, okay? So I'm not too sure if these are good levels to buy. I mean, I'm not too sure. What it is true, okay, about this launchpad, that you will need a big allocation from the tokens to purchase some of these projects that are going to be launched, okay? So there's definitely a utility on this. But yeah, stay cautious with this FOMO. I've got an order at 10 cents. Why not? Why not get some VPAD at 10 cents? Who knows? That might get triggered if there's more. Volatility's gone down actually. But anyway, just for the sake of it, why not? So yeah, V-launch here. I say V-launch equal death. Leo, how are you doing? Hey, new stream. Cool. Yes, a quick stream. Just going to be over an hour or so. I'm not buying this pump. It smells fishy. Are you talking about VPAD, or you're talking about Bitcoin? Yeah, I'm not too sure about this pump, okay? I'm still not convinced about this. Still not convinced. Just having a small retracement now on the S&P 500. Guys, remember, if you are interested in trading, okay, not trading what I do, maybe just getting ideas from what I trade, okay, you got the best deals down below, okay. Best deals right now is on Bybit and on Femex, where both of the exchanges are offering up to $4,100 worth of bonus, okay. So yeah, I'm staying a little bit cautious on this, guys. I'm not... I think S&P could have a massive dump if this is a fake out. Okay, it has been pumping for the last couple of days. I did see this pattern. I do think it still can play out. It might stop me out and then continue down. BTC, like I said, I don't like the volume. I've been you know, you can take a look at any exchanges. Coinbase has a huge amount of liquidity. A lot of people buy on Coinbase. But and anyway, the exchanges are linked, okay, with algorithms on TradingView. So if you go on Bybit or if you go on, you know, whatever exchange, on Bybit it's extremely low, no volume at all with this pump. Yeah, I'm staying a little bit cautious. Now, we could expect a little bit of volatility where you do have this, and then you are going to continue to the upside, okay? It's just, I've seen it so many times, and that the reason why that could happen is because of the volume, okay? We could consolidate here and then have a leg up. But yeah, the first attempt, I don't like the first attempt already. If we take a look at the 1 hourly, the volume from the breakout was, yeah, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, we need more volume than this. We want to see some very nice price action. And this is only telling me that it's getting exhausted, okay? Some might think that this is a bull flag, but yeah, with this kind of round top formation and the volume from the breakout, I'm not too convinced about this, you know, for scalping, you know, for a scalp here. Yeah, stay cautious, guys, with the markets right now. Right, let's take a look at the comment section. I got Solana, CTSI. How many? IOTA. A lot of projects. I went long on BTC yesterday, says George Rafa. Well, if you went long yesterday, did you long the breakout or yeah, just stay cautious, okay? We could continue up, okay? But I'm just not too convinced. I'm in a swing, all depending on if you're swing trading, if you're scalping, if you got where's your stop loss, okay? I have my stop loss on Bybit all the way down to $35,000 because this is a swing trade. I'm planning to trade this as a swing, not as a scalp. So all depending on your type of trading, if you're safe here longing, all depending on the type. If you're scalping and you have a tight stop loss here around this range, below the resistance of the descending wedge, yeah, or below the support, stay cautious. Stay very, very cautious. Don't risk too much because the pump hasn't had too much volume. Hello, enjoying the content, says Paola. You're very welcome. Right, I've got IOTA to take a look at. I've got Solana. I've got a super chat also here. I'll take a look at the super chat straight away. Oh my goodness, I want to take a look at all these cryptos, but let me take a look at Solana, and we can take a look at the super chat here from Lars Thomas. Thank you very much for the super chat. What is Solana doing? Solana is struggling a little bit to get above this major resistance. Just to keep it simple here on the 4 hourly, okay, it is struggling quite a lot. Okay, it's having a nice consolidation at the resistance. Now this could mean that it is just getting ready for the breakout, or it just means that there's no enough buying pressure. Like I said, Solana has at the 190 range, okay, where we do have all of these wicks, okay, as support, and Solana is just right there right now. As soon as we start getting above, if we start seeing some good volume, you know, that retracement is going to be a buying opportunity. It will very likely hold as support again if we do manage to get above, okay? Keeping it super simple. Now, what I do not like is that we are struggling to get above it, okay? We do have a massive base there on Solana. We did talk about this potential pattern, okay, head and shoulder. That could bring us all the way down to the $120. Still very possible. Now, I would be bullish on Solana as soon as we start breaking this level, okay? And I'm talking about the 190. I want to see 4 hourlies, even a daily close above this range, high volume, then you can get pretty bullish. Any consolidation here or retracement, it will be a good scalp in the case of scalping, okay? Now, we do not know, if we are going to get rejected from this range and continue down, or are we going to manage to break it? So, this is what basically just looking at just keeping it simple here with support and resistance with Solana. This is what we can see. I would become bullish as soon as we break 190 with volume and trade well above that range for at least a day. Okay, several 4-hourly closes above that range. Let's talk about Luna and Matic. Thanks, says Lars. Thank you very much for the super chat, my man. Let's take a look. At what is it? Luna. Let's take a look at Luna. Luna, basically breaking all-time high. I haven't checked Luna today. Wow, Luna gone absolutely crazy, almost hitting the $100. Luna is very, very likely going to have a correction. Okay, you know the deal. It's gone parabolic right now. Wow, Luna did a 2x in just 5 days, which is it's insane for such a big market capitalization. What market capitalization has Luna got? Okay, to do a 2x, you need a huge amount of money to be poured in. Okay, it was a 15 or a 17 billion market capitalization just 5 days ago. So billions have been poured into Luna. It's very hard to do a 2x on such a large cap. So I think, and let me just take a look at Luna here. Let me just get the RSI here, because there is a possibility that we are creating bearish divergence here on the not on the 4-hourly. We're going to take a look at the daily right now. Yeah, stay cautious with Luna right now because of these this massive parabolic run up that it's had in the last 5 days. Great project. Okay, we're not creating bearish divergence. Still, we are pretty equal. We're slightly creating bearish divergence, not too much. Okay, not too much. We probably are going to have a massive retracement right now, because we have created slightly lower lows here on the daily and higher highs right there. So I think a correction is very, very likely for Luna. Where could that correction come down to? Well, at least to the $77, where we could get a massive bounce from that level. Check out here how we did get several bounces as resistance on Luna. So if you are planning to re-enter Luna, wait for a retracement, wait for a potential consolidation, okay, and a bit of sideways action where you will find a floor, and then potentially re-enter. Okay, Luna's gone a little bit parabolic. We know the deal, guys. When assets go parabolic like this, it is screaming for a potential aggressive correction. So stay cautious on Luna. It does need a correction right now. This doesn't mean that it's the end of Luna. It just needs a cool off. Okay, so yeah, that's what we got basically for Luna in the immediate short term. Nothing much to analyze. It's just gone a little bit too parabolic for the moment. We are poised for a correction. Let's take a quick look at Matic Network, and I'll go through the rest of the comment section. And Lars, thanks for the super chat. Luna is screaming for a correction. It's pretty obvious right now. Matic's doing great. I mean, Matic is doing great. It's hit all-time high already, which is great for Matic. Been pretty bullish from the last few weeks on Matic because of the kind of growth it's had. Like I said, if you're an old subscriber here, you know that we were talking about Matic is very, very likely gonna continue to the upside. And the reason why is because we haven't seen any parabolic moves on Matic. The growth that it has had for the last few months has been very, very sustainable. And if you have a sustainable growth like this, with its corrections, with its pumps and corrections, it's very, very likely that you are going to continue up. So, wow. Wasn't expecting this kind of pump on Matic. It's going a little bit parabolic. We might see some sideways action and a little bit of a correction here on Polygon. But a lot of projects are being built on Polygon. Fees are much cheaper, much faster. So, it is actually a working layer 2 solution. Now, like I said, looking at the chart right over here, it looks pretty good. We got the all-time high just below the $2.90, and we haven't reached it really yet. We haven't had a successful reach of the of the all-time high, but it is getting ready. It is getting ready. Look at this. When you see this kind of volatility on a chart, okay, you might come back down a little bit now, but then come back up. This is just getting ready. The more we have this kind of action in the next coming weeks, we will have an explosive breakout. This is just getting ready for a parabolic run. We might see first Q1 in 2022, Q1, Q2, we might see Matic, even trading up to the $10. $10 is very possible on Matic. Very, very possible, especially when I see this kind of growth. This is just ready for a potential parabolic run Q1 of 2022 when you have this kind of growth. We are going to be retesting all-time highs in the next coming weeks for a couple of times until we have that successful breakout. So if you ask me, any type of correction here down to the $2 levels or even $1.80, I'm not sure if that's going to happen, because that would be almost a 50% correction from its current price levels. Yeah, I think it's a good buy. It's a good buy if Matic does manage to come down to those levels. I'm not sure if it will, though. It might consolidate sideways. But anyway, we've been bullish on Matic for the last couple of weeks. We've been talking about these high lows, major level, and any level close to the 150, 160. In the case of Matic, we just hit 177 here. Any levels close to this trend line with high lows was a great buy. So yeah, I mean, this is poised. This very much reminds me of this kind of price action that we had back in March on Matic. Okay, Matic was only trading at 20-30 cents back in March. Absolutely crazy. But as you can see, Matic did have very nice sustainable growth here with its pumps and dumps. Had a little bit of a rally here, large consolidation, and then it went absolutely ballistic here. It went parabolic. So this is the kind of price action. What is happening right now on Matic is this kind of price action right over here. We are having this price action. Okay, this is the price action that's happening right now on Matic. Very sustainable growth, very nice uptrend, no parabolic moves. And next parabolic moves is when you want to potentially take some profits if you are in Matic. Like I said, looking at the macro, okay, for scalping, very, very hard, okay. We're not going to take a look at the immediate short term on the 1 hourly, because this has gone absolutely crazy. Just in a matter of 2 weeks, it's gone from 150 to 240, back to 150, back to 250, back to 170. It's a little bit crazy to trade. But looking at the macro 4 hourly daily chart, this is a recipe for a parabolic run, by Q1 of 2022. This is just getting ready for a massive hype again. And it is what it is. This is what happens when you have this kind of growth. You go parabolic in the next coming months. So that is very, very likely to happen for Matic. Thanks, Lars, for the super chat, my man. Very much appreciated. Now let's take a look at the second super chat. Krishna Mohan, please analyze push, Ethereum push notification service token. Okay, let's take a look at push. And thanks for the super chat. I have no idea what this cryptocurrency is, but we can just take a quick look. Ethereum push notification service. Sorry guys. I've no idea what this one is. EPNS is building the world's first open communication layer for the Web3 ecosystem, first for Ethereum and then for layer 2s and other blockchains. Okay, sounds interesting. I will be taking a look at this one. I mean, I really like people commenting for these altcoins in the comment section, because then it gives me a new project to take a look at. I spend hours every single day with charts, with projects, and if you pull out a project that I don't know about, I'm going to do my research after the live stream. Maybe not out straight after, but I will do tonight. I'll take a look at it and do my own research. So basically this one, taking a look at CoinGecko. When was this launched? This was launched at the beginning of the year. It looks like, and it's just in a massive downtrend. We've had this kind of disbelief rally over here and then continue to the downside. This could be poised up for a massive rally. It's listed on Gate.io and KuCoin, And let's see if we've got any data here on okay, we got it from Qcoin. Not too much data here on TradingView, unfortunately, so we can't do much analysis on this one. It's a very low cap. It's only got 23 million. I'll have to do some research on this because I can't say if it's in a good buy or not. You know, looking at this chart, it is just slowly going down still. So no signs of a floor. We can't look at some major levels on TradingView because we haven't got any data. Huobi, probably some more on Huobi right over here. Since September, still going down, okay? It's still going down here pretty fast. It's going a little bit sideways right now. I will take a look at the project. If you want to know more of my opinion on doing analysis on the actual project and not on the chart, make sure to join the Telegram group, okay, and tag me there, because I will be taking a look at this project in between today and tomorrow. I'll be taking a look at the team, you know, their roadmap, where are they right now, see if they're very active or not. And yeah, make sure I'll be taking a look at the team deeply here. Make sure to join Telegram. You can tag me and ask me a question between today and tomorrow. What do you think about this project? I will answer you. So we can't do much chart analysis. We haven't got much data here, but by the looks of things, it's still going down, okay? Not too much sideways action just yet, okay? Not much to add on this project. We're not going to do a full project review right now. Like I said, make sure to tag me in the Telegram group and ask me, okay, what do you think about the push token and push project, and I'll give you my opinion on that. Okay, so thanks very much for the super chat. Please Phantom. Okay, I'll take a look at Phantom straight away. Why not? Let's take a look at Phantom. Okay, Shaf, I've got another super chat from Shaf also. Wendy, Andy, could you take a look at Nia, please? Yes, of course. I'll take a look at Nia protocol straight away. Thanks for the super chat. Let's take a look at Nia. Okay, let's take a look at Nia on the chart. What's going on with Nia? Did it get rejected finally? I remember you because you like me to take a look at Nia. Wow, it did have a massive pump here, just hitting the resistance, looking pretty good. It's currently hitting the resistance here. We're having some volume kicking in. It's still at a major resistance from this ascending wedge that we did break out. It was a kind of an ascending wedge, having a little bit of a hype here. This one's done extremely well today. Extremely well, had a massive pump. So let's take a look at Nia on 1 second here. It's 28 layer 1 solution. And wow, 32% pump today. This one's had definitely a pretty nice hype. It seems like we'll be creating bullish divergence. Just creating higher lows. Right, let's take a look at the daily here for 1 second. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, well, we did have a very strong base here on Nia protocol, which was the $7. $7 was an insane base here as resistance in the past. We were just consistently bouncing as support. Wow, the pump of today is crazy. Over a 32% pump in just a matter of hours. So yeah, this one looks like it wants to attempt to continue bullish. I know it's a pretty decent blockchain project, and it should be doing pretty good. It should be doing good. Yeah, we finally did manage to find a support level right there. And I think this was must have been mentioned on the live streams and on the channel there. You know, we did get rejected from this higher low right there, but it looks like that the project, you know, that the token wants to get back up again and continue bullish. So we created a nice solid higher low here and blast off. Looking pretty good. Still could get rejected here from this range. So, but it looks like it wants to continue bull. Now, if this starts breaking all-time high, we could look at some potential targets. Okay, if it does successfully break the highs here with a daily candle, which is round about the $13, we could arguably discuss, we could take a look at some fib levels, okay, from the high to the low that we have created these months, and we could see some projected moves. All right, from the high here to the low, we could hit round about the $17.6 if we already did actually with a massive wick. I think this is just on Binance. It's just a little bit of a glitch here. I think if we do not, let me just take a look on another exchange here. Oh, we did have that wick. There's a massive buying order there that just suddenly triggered. But yeah, in the actual Fibonacci retracement, the fib target was already met with this wick, but aggressive target would be $24, and that would take the Q somewhere in Q1, Q2 if we sustainably break the all-time high here. We do have the fib target here of 2.6, which is a little bit more aggressive. We've got the 1.6, less aggressive. If we do break $13 all-time high, 13.5 sustainably, we could actually look for some major levels. The reason why, if we do break it sustainably, is because of this massive consolidation that we've had. This is ready to blast off, okay? If we start breaking all-time high, then yeah, this is not going to be fake outs anymore. After this large, multi-monthly consolidation that we've had here, then yeah, this is screaming that if we do break sustainably here, closing a nice daily candle above $13, it will be very, very likely that we are going to continue up, okay? So this is something that we'll be analyzing. Now, for the moment, yeah, I would stay a little bit cautious. All eyes on Bitcoin yet. Thanks for the super chat, by the way. All eyes on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just getting a little bit sideways here. S&P, maybe still pumping. Is it pumping or not? It is just going sideways for the moment. So it's something that we're going to analyze in the next coming days. S&P 500, Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts dropping now from its current levels, stay cautious. A lot of the altcoins will get heavily rejected, okay? Don't FOMO in any of these pumps. We could get a massive rejection. Only if we break all-time highs sustainably here on Near Protocol is when we can start, on the retracements, get into some long positions. But like mentioned here on other live streams, solid base here. Now, if you buy at the support, and we want to buy at support, we want to sell at resistance, right? Or sell at at potential projected moves from a pattern. And Near Protocol held, this was on the 10th of December, just about 12 days ago. Held very, very nicely here, this major support level. So that was definitely a good buy opportunity right there. Mark Dutch, give me insane support, man. Thanks, guys, for the insane support you give me, guys. Absolutely insane. Smashing up, though, that like button. I think someone bought V-Launch at $40, says Mark Dutch, and now wants to shill it in here. Yeah. What's the matter? We got people saying V-Launch is the future and stuff like that. Have a look at Spell when you're free. Okay, 1 inch also. Okay, I'm going to take a look at these ones. Imagine someone buying V-Launch at $40. I bet there was people, guys, buying a V-Launch at $40. It is what it is. You don't... people that FOMO, that are excited and get into these launches, and you enter in these volatilities, it's very likely you will be in negative for a long time. You will be in negative in it for a long time. You can check out any, guys. Just go on CoinGecko, and in the case of Near, okay, not in the case of Near Protocol. Near Protocol did launch, at a very good stage here in October, while the market was actually dropping before the massive run-up. But what was the last token? A token here that was it Push token? This Ethereum one. Just analyze, look at the launch, okay? You can go on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, and I'm telling you, at least 50% out of 10 tokens that you're going to take a look at on CoinGecko here on the launch, you're going to see it right on the top there, and you're going to see it come all the way down and find a base and have a run up and back down again. Guys, there is hundreds of tokens that on the launch, there's just a massive hype, and people after just forget about it. And you can take a look on CoinGecko. I'm telling you, more than 50% of the tokens, you will see them up here on CoinGecko. Look at this one, $7.95 here on CoinGecko, $8. After a few months, and not many months, just a couple of months, $8. It came all the way down to 80 cents. That's over a 90% drop, guys. over 50%. And you know, we can just take a look at any. Let me just think. It doesn't really matter, any token really, but a lot of them start, okay, really high and then just have a massive drop, okay, especially a lot of the altcoins. So stay very, very cautious on that. Let's take a look at some different altcoins here in the comment section. Why not? I had 1 inch. Let's take a look at 1 inch. 1 inch US dollar. Let's have a quick look. But guys, we need to. This one's ready. This one is getting ready. This one is getting ready. You want to buy the floor? You want to buy early before a pump? This is where you want to buy. And I think 1 inch, you know, decentralized exchange should do well. It should do well, such as Uniswap, Sushi token. They've got massively hit. Okay, all of these DEX tokens should be doing pretty good at some point. Almost retesting the summer lows. This is ready for a launch, okay? This is ready to start pumping, in my opinion. If you want to get early, this is early right now. If you want to buy at low levels, this is low levels. Just barely retested the lows of the summer. A bounce is coming, guys. A bounce is coming. Now, taking a look at 1 inch, we do know on 1 inch, and I'm gonna get this short-term analysis out of the way, these support and resistance out of the way here, and let's take a look at the major levels. In this case, it would be this one right over here at $3.80, where the price has been bouncing heavily as support and as resistance. Just to keep it simple here, it had a massive volatility here, massive pump suddenly all the way up to $8, and then didn't manage to hold. Okay, a lot of bearishness in November and December. So we did get hit very hard on 1 inch, but this is the moment you want to step in. Okay, this is the moment you want to step in. Probably want to sell here at these levels because there's very strong resistance right here, which is $3.80. But I do see 1 inch hitting $3.80 in a matter of a couple of weeks. It might be a few days, but in the next coming weeks, we're very likely going to start seeing these altcoins. And you know, I know it's an excellent DEX. I think this one will do pretty well in the next coming weeks. Now, I do not know if we are going to manage to break this level, but you know, for a quick profit, it is finding a floor here. It got hit massively. It is finding a floor here. We do have solid support levels. It's very unlikely we're going to drop below this level. If you're looking for a quick profit, a quick, you know, 50% pump or so, what is it from these levels to here? Yeah, about a 50-60% pump. So you can make 60% profit from whatever, you know, whatever you're allocating here. It's very likely, okay? It's not guaranteed, but it is likely to get that kind of price action in the next coming weeks at some point, okay? It might stay around this level for another couple of weeks, but overall direction should be this level here where we do have massive resistance, which is around about the $3.80. So overall 1 inch looking pretty good. It looks like it's finding a floor. Let's take a look at DOT, Rarible. 1 inch is a good huddle. Yeah, absolutely. Decentralized exchanges are the future. They are the future. Rarible, Phantom, DOT. Okay, let's take a look at DOT and let's take a look at Phantom straight away. What's going on with Polkadot? Polkadot looking pretty good. We talked about Polkadot being the $25 levels. Okay, if you're an old subscriber, we talked about DOT at the $25 levels being a very solid support level. Okay, we got massive support here, massive resistance in the past. A lot of traffic here bouncing as support on Polkadot. What is happening right now? We are forming a descending wedge, getting massive consolidation. We are starting to see that bullishness, okay? We are starting to see that bullishness. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly. Let's take a look at volume. Volume starting to kick in here on Polkadot. Yeah, we are just about breaking resistance. Expect this one to have a nice leg up to about $32 in the next coming days, maybe a week or so. Yeah, this is definitely a bullish setup, okay, guys. It's gone a little bit to the overbought territory here on the 4 hourly, so some kind of consolidation is possible now. But yeah, when you have a drop like this, you consolidate, and this has actually been trading at the low bottom here at the $23-24. It's actually already retested the low, okay? You know, this is the kind of price action that you have, right? When you are consolidating after a massive drop, you consolidate and you create slightly lower lows. Now, in this case, it was much longer because the drop was very, very heavy, a very short period amount of time. This was less than 1 week, okay? Actually, less than, this was just a couple of days. Massive drop down here. You consolidate for a long, long time when you have these kind of drops. This drop right over here wasn't that big, okay? If you take a look at this, okay, this drop from here and this consolidation, and you zoom in from this consolidation, the drop started right there, okay, so that was the drop. And if you mirror this a little bit, okay, the kind of price action that you've had from this drop and this drop, you don't count the drop from here because this drop had consolidation. Look at this amount of sideways action. You did not have that sideways action right there. So basically the drop here was just a couple of days. The drop here was just about a day or so. So if you mirror this kind of price action from the drop of this consolidation, it started here, right? So you got this measured move and you got this measured move. Because this one was so much bigger, you need a longer amount of time for the consolidation. But if you take a look at the similarities of this, you are creating a consolidation right there with slightly lower lows, slightly lower highs, you know, very, very similar to what's happening here. But in the case, instead of being 2 months, it's going to be just a couple of weeks, because if you take a look at the amount of time and the amount of drop is much, much less than this, okay? So this has been a couple of days. The drop has been huge. This has just been about 1 day and the drop wasn't that huge, okay? So looking at the timing, it does make sense that what is going to happen is something very, very similar, where you actually slightly break the lows here. You create slightly lower lows while you're consolidating, and this is what happens here. You slightly create lower lows, and we've been talking about this $25 base to hold very, very nicely after this kind of consolidation. This is just screaming for a pump, okay? It's screaming for a pump. You want to get in early, you should have gotten in at $25 range approximately. Obviously, you want to swing trade this. You don't want to scalp it, because this might take about a week or two to get all the way to the $30, $32 levels, where you are going to get resistance. You are going to get resistance there, and you should take profits. If you're hoping that this is going to break, you might touch this level and then you might have a massive dump. So you want to take profits if you are planning to trade this. No scalp. This is a swing trade. If you're swing trading this, you want to have your stop loss. You know, if you enter at 25, $20, $18 for a swing trade, try and scoop up if you do have a little bit of more dippy action, because that run up will come. It will come at some point, guys, because after in a downtrend, you can't go down forever. And if you start seeing sideways action and bullish patterns, such as a descending wedge as a consolidation, you just need to, this is what trading is all about. You need to risk a little bit of your capital, right? Guys, DOT can be traded on Bybit, and it also can be traded on Femex, okay? So you got the best bonus down below. I'm getting a small commission. This is another way to help out the channel immensely. I want to post every single day videos and talking about technical analysis. I've been doing TA. I've been learning technical analysis since 2017. I've got a bunch of crap, and I just will keep it simple. Support, resistance, volume, some patterns as well. And yeah, guys, so if you want to support the channel for daily content, daily videos, daily live streams, also almost daily live streams, you got to support the channel. A good way to support the channel is using these links in the description, okay? You get the best bonus available on Bybit and PrimeXBT. You're supporting the channel. And another way, easiest way for you, if you not want to trade or you just want to be here for the content, is just smashing up the like button, okay? Just smash up that like button. Let's get to 300 likes, over 400 people watching, and yeah, that's about it. So this is looking very exciting on DOT, okay? DOT is looking amazing. Just breaking out here. Got a couple of 4-hourly closes, volume starting to kick in. Very, very likely that if this doesn't have an excellent run up in the next coming days like this, it's just going to consolidate around this range and then have the run up, okay? This is the most likely scenario. We got a target here, which is around about $30. We could have another leg up to 32, and here's where we're gonna see a little bit of consolidation. It's gonna have a little bit of consolidation here. We analyze that till when we get up there, right? So another cool chart to take a look at is the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin. Wow, this one's looking absolutely great, guys. We've been talking about this now for over 2 weeks, okay, since we had the drop back in December, and this chart is just looking absolutely fantastic. We were talking about this potential retracement at some point after having these massive wicks for the altcoins. It's starting, okay? It is starting. Maybe next week is going to be a bad week, but the next coming weeks should be pretty good. Reaching here again the 1.7 trillion dollars in market capitalization for the altcoins. I was sticking still for this prediction, getting a solid base here at this weekly close. This is where we currently at, and yeah, everything's screaming out that altcoins are going to have that recovery. And then you see Polkadot, then you see all of these altcoins just finding a base, finding a nice floor, and it's currently what is happening right now. So yeah, you want to get in early at a drop. The moment has been these last few days, and now we are starting to see Rarible. Let's take a look at Rarible. Let's take a look at Rari. Okay, enough talk. I know everybody wants me to take a look at the, shut up and take a look at my altcoin and stop talking nonsense here. Very true. Sometimes I want to give you my opinion, but I know you guys want me to take a look at your favorite crypto. What is the ticker symbol for Rarible? It's Rari, isn't it? Yeah. I think we don't have too much data here. Rari US dollar on Kraken, on Coinbase. Okay, this is on the weekly. This is a market for NFTs. So I don't know much about the utility. OpenSea doesn't have a token. Rarible, it's an open market for NFTs. I know the most popular one now is OpenSea, and I need to take a look. I need to take a look at my NFTs. Let's take a look at my NFTs. Let's take a look at my NFTs. I need to connect the wallet here. Hang on a second, guys. But anyway, Rarible on the chart. It's finding a floor here. It hasn't reached its summer lows. Let me see if we've got more data. Yeah, we got more data here on Poloniex. Rarible against US dollar Tether. It's still technically creating a higher low here. Just sitting at this support level round September, which is at the $13. We have been trading at $13 for a long time here. Back here when we created the summer lows. Also, check out the daily closes. Daily closes is at $13. So we know that $13 is a strong base. Is this base going to be broken, and are we going to test the summer lows, which is at down $5? I think not. I know Rarible. I've heard a lot of people talk about Rarible. I know Mark Cuban. If you guys know Mark Cuban, he's an investor, heavy invested in Rarible. I remember seeing this. I know it's an NFT marketplace. I'm not sure about the utility of the token, but looking at the chart, if we start going sideways from here, we do know that $13 is a pretty strong base. There is a chance that Rarible is going to get a bounce from this level. It is very possible. So yeah, not now. So yeah, basically, yeah, we do know that $13 is a strong level. Very possible that Rarible might get a bounce from this range. If you ask me, it looks like a very exciting price level to buy in. So yeah, that's me on Rarible. Just to keep it pretty simple, I'm just going to go through the comment section here. I'm going to connect my MetaMask to OpenSea, because supposedly I was going to see my Shiba Inus. I got some NFT Shiba Inus, and today was going to be the launch of them. I remember they were offering half of an Ethereum for each one. They're not offering me nothing right now. I can't see my Shibas yet. See which ones I have. But yeah, NFT space has been going down also. My crypto bull here is now 1.75 they're offering me for this crypto bull. It did go all the way up to about 2.5, 2.5 Ethereum. It's gone down now. Supposedly my Shiba Inus will be launched today. So tomorrow, let's see if somebody offers me, and I might just let them go. This is the Shiba Social Club NFT. I didn't manage to purchase two. Let's take a look. FTM, Volumid. Let's take a look at FTM straight away. FTM straight away here. And who cares what NFTs you got? Nobody cares. Same here for Phantom. We've been talking bullish on Phantom. I know there was a hack of $30 million or something like happened like that a few days ago. This is screaming for pump action, okay? Pumpy action. This is screaming for pumpy action. We found a base here. Where did we find a base? At the $1.30 level. This is very much getting exhausted. This price action to the downside is getting exhausted. Now, we did post this on the Bitcoinsensus Twitter. I hope we did, actually. I hope we did. There's some really cool on-chain data. Now, anyway, let me just finish with this Phantom analysis. Phantom analysis very likely has found a bottom here. If it wasn't the $1.15, okay, and we did not retest the bottom here. This is the only thing I do not like. I like to see after a massive drop to coming down and retest the levels here, retest the lows. We did not retest the lows on Phantom. This could still happen, $1.15. But if it does not happen, it's very, very likely to start pumping here. As soon as Phantom breaks the $1.80, $2 range successfully, it's going to be very, very bullish. This is a major solid level here as resistance. We got it as support there. Massive support here. Also, it's going to be massive resistance. Now, we were screaming here on the live stream that we are potentially finding a base here and that our next major target is the $1.80. And I just want to show you here quickly. Let me just show you here quickly on Bitcoinsensus, because I hope we did actually post something about if you don't follow us on Twitter, make sure to follow us on Twitter. We post all sorts here, okay? We got oh my goodness. We've got all sorts here. We post technical analysis, latest news, all right? And let me just check here if we got post of Phantom, because right, we didn't. It seems like, yeah, but there it is. Right, I posted this. I gave it to the Twitter manager to post, okay, because we do post technical analysis and latest news. And here on Bitcoinsensus, Phantom is in a clear downtrend, but has been trading sideways for over 2 weeks now. It may test the $2 resistance zone and lower high trend line in the coming days. And this is when Phantom was trading at $1.47. We did have a little bit of dippy action from this level, but it's some kind of idea. Nothing is accurate. Nothing is. Sometimes it is really accurate, but nothing is guaranteed, right? These are just looking at the probabilities, and this was posted on Bitcoinsensus website just about 3-4 days ago, talking about Phantom, potential scenarios. And what we're seeing right now on Phantom is that we are actually having that kind of price action to the upside. This was posted right over there here. We did dip slightly from the post, but it doesn't matter. Short-term volatility, it doesn't matter. Most likely scenario, when you've had this kind of sick price action and you're finding a kind of base here with this sideways action, it's very, very likely you're going to have a run up. Where are you going to run up to? Where are you going to get heavily resistance? In this case, it's in between $1.80 and $2. So it's this range over here. You need to take a look at some different levels where you have been stopping here, and yeah, basically you are going to hit that level, and maybe you're going to get rejected heavily, or you're going to break it. But this is something that we will analyze after it happens, right? So looks like volume is kicking in here also on Phantom to the upside, looking pretty good. So yeah, Nicola, I'm going to go through the super chat right now, and I've got someone asking for Chainlink. Chainlink in the short term. We'll be taking a look at Chainlink after the super chat. First of all, Nicholas, thank you for the $5 super chat. Let's take a look at Cloudcoin is joining the casino giant Every, and the B4U ATM network worldwide. Cloudcoin won for pay. Now expects $2 real soon. Right. I can't understand a little bit your comment, but we can take a look at Cloudcoin straight away. Basically, the super chat was because of Cloudcoin. Cloudcoin. Let's take a look at it. What is? We haven't got Cloudcoin. We don't have it here on CoinGecko. Cloud Protocol. It's not Cloud Protocol. Cloudcoin. We don't have any Cloudcoin here on CoinGecko. Is it not launched yet? Let me know in the comment section, Nicholas. But we don't have it here on CoinGecko. If it's not on CoinGecko, it's probably not even launched yet. So yeah, Cloud is not Cloud Protocol. Cloudcoin is not here. So yeah, we do not have it here. I'm afraid so. We do not have it. So yeah, thanks for the super chat. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, I will read your comment, Nicholas. Make sure to comment right now if you want me to take a look at. Give me the ticker symbol. Is it on CoinGecko? Is it a project that hasn't launched yet? Right. The Every Casino and Payment Network starts with $1 billion in investments into their currency. Grab Cloudcoins now before the $1 billion pump. Every Casino and Payment Network. Cloudcoins, but where, I don't know. Where is Cloudcoins? We don't have Cloudcoins here on CoinGecko, so it's not launched yet. Yeah, we do not have that here. Okay, so probably not even launched. Let me know the website. We can take a look at it. I don't mind. Smith says, Andy, you're one of my favorite crypto YouTubers. Thank you very much, Smith. Very much appreciated. Cloudcoin is in CoinMarketCap. Okay, let's take a look at CoinMarketCap straight away then. Let's take a look at CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap, Cloudcoin. We can take a look. I mean, we don't have any data. What is the CCE ticker symbol? Shaf, thank you very much for your support. I don't like to look at CoinMarketCap because the data is not too accurate. This one has had a massive pump already today. A lot of volatility right now going on with this one. So it seems like about this, the Every Casino partnership or whatever. I will do some research. All of this that you're talking about right now is just I have no idea about it, but definitely going to take a look at what this actually is going to do. What is this project going to do? So yeah, I'll take a look at the website. And CCE is the ticker symbol. So let's just take a look for the sake of it. Yeah, we don't have any chart data here on TradingView. We're basically doing technical analysis. I don't want to lose time because a lot of people here are for technical analysis. But join the Telegram group, tag me there. I will take a look at this. I've got a couple of projects right now to take a look. There's EPNS, the push token, and also Cloudcoin. And you're saying there's going to be a massive pump because there's $1 billion going to come in the market. What is the market capitalization right now? Fully diluted is only 368 million. Market cap, we do not know yet. It's gone a little bit crazy here for the last few weeks. Yeah, this is a little bit fishy, all right? A little bit of whale action here, a little bit of pumpy dumpy action happening. I will do my research. Make sure to join Telegram group. Not going to do a project review right now. Thanks for the super chat. But I will take a look at this to have a deep dive on what I think this project is going to do in the future. The team's active, white paper. We can't do all of this because it does, it does need time. At least, 30-minute, 1 hour to have a little bit of a deep dive. We're not going to do that in the stream, but make sure to join Telegram group. I'll give you my opinion on Cloudcoin as soon as I do my research. I usually do research in between today and tomorrow with these cryptos from cryptos that you ask me in the comment section. Let's take a look at Cardano. Can you comment on Filecoin? Filecoin will do absolutely brilliant. Okay, no doubt about that. Cloud in the blockchain. Let's take a look at Cardano on the chart. Right. Cardano on the chart straight away. See what's going on. Are we going to hit $1? Probably not. Probably yes. I think Cardano is a great buy at $1. I do know a lot of stuff getting built on Cardano. They're just lagging. They're just very slow with everything. They've always been slow for everything, Cardano. Okay, a lot of promises. They finally do launch their stuff. Okay, with time. And if you are a strong believer on Cardano, the $1 level is an extreme buy zone. We just hit $1.12 here on the 4th of December. Now, about $1.12. We do have a very, very solid base at $1 on Cardano. So the low $1 levels, if you're a hodler, it's a very, very good buy zone. It's very, very likely that some type of reversal will be coming soon on Cardano, and I don't see Cardano dipping below $1, okay, successfully. We might see a little bit of volatility, but this is a good buy zone. If you want to buy and hodl a project such as Cardano, which I do think it does have a bright future, it's just lagging with all their launches. Low $1 is a major level because we've been bouncing at here, several times here. Very, very strong support, $1. It is very, very likely we're going to get a sustainable bounce at $1, okay? Right, tech, what do you want me to take a look at? No spamming here. The Master L says, hi Andy, love every stream of yours. Can you please check STOS? I am new into this space. Your wisdom needed. Okay, we can take a look at STOS. Let's see if I don't have no idea what this project is. Okay, is it? Okay, Stratos, not Elastos. Stratos, very low market capitalization, 35 million. It did have some really insane pump action here. I will do it's on gate.io. Next generation of decentralized data mesh that provides scalable, reliable, self-balanced storage. Okay, so it's a storage cryptocurrency. I will do some research. Let's see what the chart tells us on Stratos. We can take a look at the chart straight away. So STOS is the ticker symbol. Well, we do not have all of these kind of newish projects don't have much data here on TradingView for technical analysis. Yeah, it's only against wrapped Ethereum. But yeah, had a solid pump here and a solid drop. Against Ethereum, it's starting to be in a buy zone right now, it looks like, by the looks of things. But I want to take a look at it against the US dollar, and we do not have any data against the US dollar here. It looks like it's creating solid higher lows here. So this one might be in a pretty nice buying point right now. Had a little bit of a hype here. Some news must have come out of it. Reached $5 and almost 20 cents. So yeah, I am going to take a look at this one. Okay, I've got the webpage. I'm going to do a little bit of research on this one. Okay, so yeah, make sure to join Telegram. I've got 3 crypto projects to take a look already here. I'm not going to take a look at more because they do need time. Make sure to join Telegram group and ask me there, the master, what do you think about this project, about Stratos? Right. ICP is garbage, says Sean. I'm not sure if it's garbage, but if you are bullish on ICP, this is the moment you want to buy in, okay? It must have got massively hit, okay, ICP. Let's take a look at Coinbase. I mean, this is look at this one. Look at ICP right over here. I mean, this is the thing that I was talking about from V-Launch, okay? You get these massive hyped projects launched, and look at this. Be careful entering into a launch, okay? When a token launches, you usually want to sell maybe at a launch, at a hype, because if a lot of heavy investors enter into private sale, okay, and they get the token very, very cheap. And when it launches, it does a quick 5, 10, or 20x or whatever. What are those whales going to do? They are going to dump on you. So all of these excited people trying to buy at a launch, stay cautious, guys, because look at this one. This is one of the best examples. This one launched here at when it launched, it was already trading at $460. It's currently at $23. This is over a 95% drop. So whoever bought this and bought, a millionaire and said, buy into ICP at $300. It's cheap now. It's dropped, over almost 50% from its launch. You put $1 million here at $300. Yeah, you are screwed, man. You are screwed. You might have about $30,000 out of the million that you've invested. Yeah, it's crazy. These are really exciting prices. When you see this, okay, I have no idea of ICP, but it is worth taking a look at the project. Go to their website, go to their Telegram, go to their Twitter. What is launched? What are their partnerships? What is coming in the future? Check out their roadmap. Are they moving forward or not? And if they are, these are the good levels you want to get in. I've done no research whatsoever on ICP. I remember BitBoy Crypto talking about its ICP and its launch. Whoever did, suddenly there was massive hype in May of ICP. There was videos of ICP everywhere. You can go on YouTube and put ICP. All of the videos, most of the videos, I'm not going to say all, but most of the videos are from May. ICP this, there, the new internet on blockchains and whatever, Oh my goodness, whoever bought, by looking at those videos, they are very much in the red. Maybe they are never going to see their money, or they're not going to see it anytime soon back, okay? And if they want to sell, they're going to sell it intensively in a loss. And looking at the chart, if you're excited of this project, these are the times you want to start buying in. It is going down slightly. We've lost the summer lows, which was at the $28. They are lost, but it might recover very soon. These are the levels you want to get in, okay? Because when you find a floor here, you pump, you've gone below these levels, you probably, for a quick profit, you could probably 2x your money in the next coming weeks, months. These are the levels you want to buy in when everything looks dead, okay? You got someone in the comment section saying ICP is dead. That is the moment you want to get in. I have no idea if the project is very much. I'm not sure if they're active, what they're doing. I have no idea. I got to say this. No idea of ICP. Right. Yeah, Andy, give a look to Matic's future chart. Matic has got, Matic, I've got quite a few Matics here in the comment section. Title said Bitcoin. We can take a look at Bitcoin. Very true, very true. We can take a look at Bitcoin here quickly. We do not know if this Bitcoin breakout is sustainable. We are forming a huge round formation here. The volume's not too high. Stay cautious. I am personally in a swing trade. I'm planning to have this open for weeks, okay, until we start seeing some pump action. My target is $50,000 to $53,000, but immediate short term, we could have a lot of volatility. Now, I did enter this trade very low at about 46.5 because I was planning to ladder in if we did have a dump. But if you're scalping this, stay cautious, guys, because this breakout did not have too much volume, okay, from this descending wedge. I'm just saying, you do whatever you want. I wouldn't trade this as a bull flag, and one of the reasons why is because I mainly trade volume and price action. Now, it is true that we are high, above this level, this lower high. It's just the volume. The volume is not inspiring me too much, so stay cautious, guys. This could get a leg up, okay, all the way to 52K levels. in the next coming days. I just don't like this this volume. If the volume was massive here, like this one right there, then yes. And we are actually currently getting resistance from this lower high right there, where we do have this massive volume, okay? We're not managing to get above that level. And if we do get above that level, it's going to be looking good. Especially if we do have a spike in volume, yeah, it will hold nicely as a base, and you could potentially scalp that because we've got a huge amount of volume backing up this level, okay? So if you do break it with volume, it will back up, okay? You will potentially get a bounce with a higher probability, just for the first bounce, okay? But we are getting rejected actually from that top of this massive volume, so I'm not too convinced. Not too convinced in the immediate short term. Stay safe, guys. Shiba 2 looks like find its support now. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. I think Shiba will do great. Huge community. They do have a burning mechanism. It's pumping pretty nicely. I think, yeah, next potential corrective move might be a good buy zone for Shiba. Okay, I like this kind of action. We do have a solid support level. This is why I got this big box. The reason why I have this big box here is because of this consolidation right there. So it's very, very likely to hold nicely. If we start seeing in the next coming days sideways action here, I might actually buy some Shiba Inu myself, because we'll be finding a flaw. And I know they have an insane burning mechanism. There's rumors that they are going to start accepting it in some different businesses. I'm not sure if this is true, but it's definitely worth doing a research, because you could potentially do a couple of X's here on Shiba Inu in the next coming months. All right, it's a meme coin that it's turning into a solid project. Okay, so it's definitely worth a gamble, right? Not much of a gamble, but of an investment. Okay. Did someone say Chainlink? Let's take a look at Chainlink. I did see someone say Chainlink here in the comment section, and let's just have a quick look at Chainlink. Ultra bullish on Chainlink. We might struggle here getting above this major support level. It is a resistance that we did create back here in the summer, which we did not manage to get above, and we are currently just consolidating at this level. It will finally break at some point. If Bitcoin gets a massive rejection here, starts dumping and getting back into this descending triangle wedge, we are going to see Chainlink get hit. Okay, Chainlink will get hit. We might be retesting the lows here of $15. Okay, stay cautious. Reversal will come. I'm just a little bit cautious with Bitcoin, because all eyes on Bitcoin basically, and Ethereum, mainly Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin dumps, we know that it is going to drag a lot of the altcoins. So that is my take on Chainlink. It is looking pretty solid though for a potential reversal very soon. Okay. I wouldn't just trade this yet to the upside. The chat wants popcorn. FOMO Inu. Yeah, FOMO Inu. Well, you're not FOMO in Shiba Inu, because you FOMO when the BOMO SHOMO. You FOMO when you when the price is pumping, right? When the price is pumping and it goes parabolic, FOMO is here. We have FOMO with VLaunch, VPAD, right? There is a lot of FOMO with this. But when you are finding a flaw in a solid base after a massive correction, yeah, you want to FOMO out when you start pumping and retesting the highs. You want to get in here. So this one potentially in the next coming weeks, and this is a 2-3x. This is about a 3x from its current levels to the highs. And it is very, very likely to happen. We just don't know when, especially when you find a nice base. It has a huge army and some very interesting things happening for Shiba Inu. Marquez says, hey Andy, mind looking at EFI? Absolutely, guys. If you smash up that like button, we'll be taking a look at many other things. Make sure to smash up that like button. Only 220 likes. Come on, guys. We can get to 300 likes. You can do it, guys. Let's get that algorithm crazy. Let's take a look at EFI. EFI, US dollar. Straight away from Poloniex maybe has more data. EFI. Is that easy? Efinity. I have no idea about this this project. Efinity. Oh, is this one got to do with NFT space? Adding liquidity for NFTs, I think. Blockchain for non-fungible tokens, development by Engine. Okay, I did hear about this one. Wow, this one got a massive hit. Now, this one is just about to form around formation by looking at this chart, okay? And, you know, the reason why you want to find a floor, because you want to find this kind of price action. This one back in August went all the way to $1.60, came all the way down here to the 70, 80 cents, okay? And found the bottom, okay? As you can see, this is when you want to get in, because then what happens after this bottom formation, when the selling pressure is down, no selling pressure, not too much buying, there is buying pressure, but they know how to buy it so it doesn't pump too much. They accumulate around this range, and then this is what happened. Boom. This one is still very early to find the bottom, still, in my opinion. We've only got this price data. Let's see if there's another cryptocurrency here with another exchange with some OKX. We got we're just about to retest the summer lows. We're still pretty far away, about 10-20 cents away. Currently trading at 88 cents here. It's still soon. It's still soon, because we probably around this level here, or this level, we could see some more, little bit of slightly price action to the downside, and we want to find a base. We want to see price action going sideways. So it's still a little bit soon. This one could still come a little bit lower. We could come back down and retest the summer low. So I would say stay patient. You know, money comes to the patient, okay? Don't try to rush in. Don't try to FOMO. You're never going to go anywhere like this. You might do a quick 2-3x or a 5x if you are lucky, okay? A lot of people are in the red, okay, with the V launch pad, okay? A lot of people are in the red right now. I'll tell you that. So stay very cautious, guys. Stay very cautious with this one. Be patient. Let the price action find a nice base, and then get in, guys. And this one might be pretty solid project. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, okay, for this. Thank you very much for the super chat. Going to wrap it up today. Andy, can you take a look at Kusama? I'll take a look at Kusama tomorrow. That's going to be the first one. I'm going to write it down. It's going to be the first one on my next live stream, Kusama, okay? Guys, thank you very much for the support. Make sure to check out the links down below if you want the best bonus available. It's another way to support the channel, and you getting the best bonus for Bybit or for Femex. You get up to $4,100 worth of bonus depending on what you deposit. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website. The link is down below. So we've got the latest news and technical analysis there, post every single day, okay? And make sure to follow us on Twitter. Join the Telegram group. You can tag me there to ask me, what do you think about this project? I'll do a small research. I'm going to do research today on these ones, okay? And yeah, you can tag me, join the Telegram group, tag me for my opinion on these projects, okay? Thank you, guys. And Shaf, before I leave, RNDR, forming ascending triangle on the 1 hourly. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Ascending triangle, RNDR US dollar. I have no idea what this project is. Let's take a look at the charts. Let's take a look at 1 hourly ascending triangle. Very much possible. Very much. This one looks pretty solid. Let's take a look at another exchange to check out the volume better, because that was calculated by TradingView. FTX must have a lot of liquidity here. This one looks great. This one looks very good. We do have these spikes here. We do have a solid range where we have gotten above. Look at this. This one looks pretty solid on the 1 hourly. We do have high volume, ascending triangle. This one could even be a pennant. So yeah, looking at the 1 hourly, there are slightly bullish, bearish divergence though on the 1 hourly. Stay cautious. Stay cautious. We got high highs on the 1 hourly. Stay cautious. This could be an ascending triangle though. We already retesting the highs. This is what I do not like. Okay, where you do you have the highs, you retrace. You want to get in at the first retracement, okay? At that solid base. Look at this. This is where you want to get in. At the first retest. Where you want to get out? At the top. So, yeah, stay cautious with this one. This could be I wouldn't say it's an ascending triangle. And one of the reasons why is because you've already broken out from this. You came back down. So stay a little bit cautious on this one. this one could actually come back down and retest the support with these bearish divergence on the 1 hourly. Okay, so stay cautious on this. I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't trade this to the long side. It's more of an ascending kind of channel here. Stay cautious. We have slightly bearish divergence. Volume is going down while the price action is going up. This is what we do not want to see. This is screaming for a potential reversal. Stay cautious on this. Thanks, Shaf. Thank you everyone for the support. Make sure to check out Bitcoinsensus website. I'll be doing more updates, more live streams during the week, guys. So make sure to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.